time and continued opening more churches in various states over the years until now. It has its services here in the United States for Orthodox Christians in exile, for born and naturalized U.S. citizens and other nations. Just to mention, in the District of Columbia, Maryland, and Virginia, there are over 42 Orthodox churches and monasteries, serving more than 150,000 fellow Christians and youth. Overall, there are more than 300 churches in the U.S. that serve more than 500,000 citizens in English and Amharic. Our mother church in Ethiopia has faced a grave existential threat due to the current government undue interference through political conspiracy that is suddenly dividing the church into multiple pieces. On January 14, 2023, the government of Ethiopia, using 3 former Ethiopian Orthodox Church bishops, illegally ordained 26 bishops without the knowledge and approval of the central top final authority of the Holy Synod. They secretly conspired to go against Orthodox Christian Church unity by contriving divisive schemes with the intent of promoting ungodly and ethnically motivated objectives alien to the apostolic traditions and core values of the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. In Ethiopia, a country over 120 million population, 60% are Orthodox Christians. The violation of the canons and the doctrine of our church, which is against the will of the Christians and the government's open interference and exerting religious oppression, is against the constitutional religious freedom. Such an act will have grave consequences and may even lead to a savage inter-ethnic battlefield for decades to come and spill over to the rest of the Horn of Africa. On January 18, 2023, the Ethiopian Orthodox Church Holy Synod held an emergency meeting and denounced the unholy deeds of the 3 bishops and called upon them to reverse their malicious and unlawful acts and apologize and demanded an apology and return their synod membership. However, they refused and continued their reckless actions with visible supports and backing of the federal and regional government. As a result, the Holy Synod excommunicated and defrocked these former bishops. Holy Synod's call on federal all levels. In a publicly transmitted television briefing, the Prime Minister made wrong allegations and used divisive talks to officially enforce the legal Holy Synod leaders to break the long upheld canonical and apostolic succession laws just to accommodate the rebellious unlawful acts. The Prime Minister also warned his cabinet from involving in this crisis and strictly banned them from helping to resolve the issue. He clearly declared partiality in favor of unlawful acts of the violators, which are fully sponsored by the federal and regional governments. As a result, multiple forms of religious persecution and fundamental human rights are being violated in broad daylight, including murder attempts, have been made against holy fathers and key synod archbishops. The Prime Minister openly expressed his intention of dividing the religion regardless of the will of the faithful. On Saturday, February 4th, 2023, there were reports from Ethiopia